Hi, everyone. My name is Dan Whitley, and I work at Park to High Park, EarlyON Child and Family Center. I am the office administrator, and for today, we're going to be doing another virtual circle time, and we will be sharing a book with you as well.
Hi, my name is Christian Morgan. I'm a family support worker at the EarlyON Child and Family Center, the CDI EarlyON Child and Family Center. Yeah, happy to be here.
Hi, everyone. My name is Glenda Diaz. I'm also a family support worker at the same center. Also happy to be here. So we're going to start with, are you ready? So for this one, we have some actions that go along with it. So you'll notice that Christian and I are going to take turns singing, just because virtually we sometimes don't sing together and it just doesn't sound good. And at the end for this one, normally we put our hands on our knees. We're going to put them on our heads. So it goes, are you ready? Are you ready? Let me see. Let me see. Shake your fingers like this. Shake your fingers like this. Put them on your head. Put them on your head. And this is a song that you could sing loudly, you could sing quietly, you could sing it super fast or super slow, and then pick different body parts.
Nice. I'm ready. All right, we're going to sing a good morning song. This is Glenn and I were just talking about this. We used to sing this a lot when we worked in childcare.
Yeah.
So here we go. It's good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? Your face is like sunshine that brings us good cheer. Good morning, we're so glad you're here. And it's true, we're so glad you're here.
Yes, we are. Oh, the next one we're going to do is practice our counting. We're going to practice counting to 6. So we're going to start with the number 1. So it goes, when you're 1, 1, 1, tap on your thumb, thumb, thumb. When you're 2, 2, 2, tap on your shoe, shoe, shoe. When you're 3, 3, 3, tap on your knee, knee, knee. When you're 4, 4, 4, tap on the floor, floor, floor. When you're 5, 5, 5, dance the jive, jive, jive. When you're 6, 6, 6, put down your sticks.
Hold that last one.
Yes, hold it, because we're done.
Well, this is a song I'd never heard before. Glenda found it to the tune of Itsy Bitsy, but very seasonal. Seasonal-ish, I suppose, because we're singing about planting an apple tree.
Yeah.
Normally, I don't think you do that in the fall.
No.
It's more of a springtime thing, really. But we do pick apples in the fall. We love to pick and eat our apples. This is when they're ready. So it goes like this. Once a little apples. Is that how it goes?
Itsy bitsy 5.
That's not how it goes.
Once a little apple.
I practiced it earlier too.
That's okay.
Once a little apple seed was planted in the ground. Down came the raindrops falling all around. Out came the bright sun, as bright as it could be, and the tiny little apple seed grew up into a tree.
You got it.
Go. Let's do it again.
Yes.
Let's do it again. Yeah. So here we go. Get your apple seed out, right? Yeah. Once a little apple seed was planted in the ground. Down came the raindrops falling all around. Out came the bright sun, as bright as could be, and the tiny little apple seed grew up into a tree.
Well, I know we have too many tunes in our head sometimes.
What tune was I singing for that?
Roly poly.
It was really that, yeah.
But that's okay.
Tunes.
But that's okay if that's the tune that you remember it to. Like, there's really no right or wrong way. That was a suggestion that I found of how to sing that one. You could
Well, I
even
think-
you can even do that one as a rhyme as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yep. So the next one we're going to do is If You're Happy and You Know It. So we're going to start with clapping our hands, and then at the bottom we have different actions. You can snap your fingers, shout hooray, nod your head. And so we're just trying to think of actions that translate well virtually. Yes, in our little squares. So it goes, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head.
It's fun to be goofy.
Yeah.
Oh man. So I'm gonna.
Any tune you want to sing it to, Christian, it's all cool.
All right, I'll give it a shot. I always mess this one up too.
But you don't mess it up. You just sing it.
I do it in my own way.
Yeah, you do.
All right, here we go. It goes like this. I'm in the mood for singing, right?
Mhm.
I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing, singing along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Is that right?
Yep.
All right, let's do clapping. I'm in the mood for clapping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for clapping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for clapping, clapping along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. And we can do other things too. I'm in the mood for dancing. I'm in the mood for karate.
Twirling, you can twirl around. So the next one, we're going to get Christian to help us with the actions for this one. So normally we do sleeping bunnies. This time I picked sleeping animals. We're going to do birdies first, and then we're going to do elephants. So it's see. See,
Sorry, I gotta go to sleep.
See the sleeping birdies sleeping till it's noon. Come, let us wake them with this merry tune. Oh, so still are they ill. Now, wake up, little birdies, and fly, fly, fly. Wake up, little birdies, and fly, fly, fly. Wake up, little birdies, and fly and stop.
So I was sleeping in my wing.
Okay.
I don't know if that came across.
Now we're going to do sleeping elephants.
All right, sleeping elephants. Sorry.
See the sleeping elephants sleeping till it's noon. Come, let us wake them with this merry tune. Oh, so still. Are they ill? No. Wake up, little elephants, and stomp, stomp, stomp. Wake up, little elephants, and stomp, stomp, stomp. Wake up, little elephant, stomp and stop.
Oh, stop. Where am I?
Wait, we have one more.
Oh, yep. Why am I
We
sitting
have our action song.
One more.
One more song. Sorry, Diane. So we're gonna do both verses to this one.
Right.
So the first verse is walking, hopping, running, and stopping. And the second one is tiptoe, jump, swimming, and stopping and sleeping. Sorry. So walking, 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 hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now let's stop. Now let's stop. Ready? Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Jump, 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 jump. Swimming, 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 swimming. Now let's sleep. Now let's sleep.
Oh, I really disappeared there.
You're sleeping.
Huh.
Awesome. Thank you for helping us with the actions.
Yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, I get to read a book. This is a fun book. This is very Halloweeny.
Yes.
Very Halloween. We're leading up to Halloween, and well, you know, sadly, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same kind of thing. If you celebrate Halloween, we're not going door to door here in Toronto. That's not the thing anyway. That's recommended. But this is a fun story by Robert Munch called Boo. Boo. Oh, look at this. I love these pictures. On Halloween, Lance went to his father and said, "This year, I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm going to paint my face and make it very, very scary." "That's nice, Lance," said his father. "It's a lot less work for me. You go and paint your face." So Lance went to the bathroom and painted. Worms coming out of his hair, ants crawling on his cheeks, and snakes coming out of his mouth. Then he went downstairs, walked up behind his father, and said, "Boo!" His father turned around and yelled, "Ah!" "Not scary enough," said Lance. "I wanted him to fall over." It's kind of cruel. So Lance went back upstairs and painted. Green brains coming out the side of his head, one eye falling down over his face, and orange goop coming out of his nose. Then he went downstairs, walked up behind his father, and said, "Boo!" His father yelled, "Ah!" and fell right over. "Scary enough," said Lance. So then Lance put a pillowcase over his head, got another pillowcase for candy, and walked down the street. He went up to a house. Knock, knock, knock. A big man opened the door and said, "First kid for Halloween. So nice to see a little kid for Halloween." Lance lifted up his pillowcase and said, "Boo!" The man yelled, "Ah!" and fell right over. But Lance wanted some candy, so he said very softly, "Trick or treat." Nothing happened. He said it a little louder, "Trick or treat." Nothing happened. So Lance went inside and there was an enormous table full of candy. He put it all in his bag. Ka-thump! Now, you shouldn't do that, kids. Just walk into someone's house and take all their candy. Well, then, even though his bag was very heavy, he walked down the street and went to another house. Knock, knock, knock. A lady opened up the door and said, "Oh, first kid for Halloween. So nice to see a little kid for Halloween." Lance lifted up the pillowcase and said, "Boo!" The lady yelled, "Ah!" and fell right over. But Lance wanted some candy, so he said very softly, "Trick or treat." Nothing happened. He said it a little louder, "Trick or treat." Nothing happened. So Lance went inside and there was an enormous table full of candy. He put it all in his bag. Thump. Then Lance went into the kitchen and opened up the refrigerator. He took out 10 boxes of ice cream, 20 cans of ginger ale, 3 watermelons, 10 frozen pizzas, and a turkey. Lance dragged the pillowcase across the porch. He fell down the stairs and landed in the middle of the street. Now, I should point out that's called robbery. Shouldn't
That's
rob
also a huge fridge.
That's true. How did it fit all that stuff in there? Also, look how big his pillowcase got. Well, a police car came by. The policeman jumped out, looked at Lance and said, "Kid, what's the matter with you? You can't sit in the middle of the street. Take your candy and go home." "Look," said Lance, "my bag is so heavy, I can't even move. I live right down the street. Please carry my bag home." "Oh, all right," said the policeman. "I'll take your bag of candy to your house." Whoa, it's a heavy bag of candy. The policeman dragged the bag down the street, put it on Lance's front porch and said, "Kid, you must have gone to 2,000 houses to get so much candy." "No," said Lance, "just 2. "Wait a minute," said the policeman. "How did you get so much candy at just 2 houses?" "Well," said Lance, "my face is so scary. When people see it, they fall over and I take all the candy in the house." Said the policeman. "I'm a cop. You can't scare me. I want to see your face." "Okay," said Lance. He lifted up his pillowcase and said, "Boo!" The policeman said, "Oh, if you think I'm going to fall over just because of a face like that, you're wrong. I'm going to run away." And he jumped into his car and drove away really fast. Zoom. Then Lance went inside and started to eat his first chocolate bar. There was a knock on the door. Lance opened it, and there was a teenager. The kind of kid who is much too old to go out for Halloween and still goes out anyway. He had a pillowcase over his head and a bag full of candy much bigger than Lance's. "Wow," said Lance, "you must have gone to 5,000 houses to get so much candy." "No," said the teenager, "just 5. "How did you get so much candy at just 5 houses?" said Lance. The teenager said, "My face is so scary that when people see it, they fall over and I take all the candy in the house. And now I'm going to scare you and take all the candy in your house." "Maybe not," said Lance. "I want to see your face." "Okay," said the teenager. He lifted his pillowcase and yelled, "Boo!" He had worms coming out of his hair, butterflies coming out of his nose, and ants coming out of his mouth. He was scary, but not nearly as scary as Lance. "Nice try," said Lance. He lifted his pillowcase and said, "Boo!" Oh boy. The teenager yelled, "Ah!" dropped his bag of candy and ran down the street. Lance took the teenager's bag of candy and dragged it into his house. His candy lasted a long time. Every day, Lance ate as much as he could. He ate candy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He ate candy in the middle of the night, but his candy still lasted until next Halloween. Oh, man. The end. Geez, go back to that last picture. That's I just love it. No, where he's got the tractor carrying trailer after trailer of candy bag. All right, well, never mind.
You went forward, Diane.
There we go.
Yeah.
That one.
That's insane amount of candy.
The police officer is, he's trying to figure out, is this okay? Is this a little bit of a gray line there, I guess.
All right. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.